Hello, Mama. Well, we're sitting around the house here on a Saturday night, and just thinking about you right now, trying to make us a little video for you. Uh, sure miss you, and I'm hoping you're gonna have a good 90th birthday. I guess 90 years old. Wow. But just want to say thank you for all you've given me in life, and what's the lessons you've taught me, and teach me to know God like I do, and in that turn, I've been able to stay happy through all the hard times and hardships. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything you've ever done for me, Mama. And I couldn't ask for a better mother in the world. I've been blessed that way, and I just love you, Mama, all my heart. I'm gonna let the other family kind of get on it, and if I got something else to say, I'll holler back at you here in a second. But here's Quentin.
Hey Grandma, I love you, and I wanted to say that I'm sorry I haven't seen you in a while, and I miss you, and I love you, and I hope you're doing good, and I'm trying to get on the right track and get close with God, and get right for the family, and I hope to see you soon. Love you, Grandma.
Arlis, happy birthday. I hope it's gonna be a good one. I miss you. I wish I could come and see you. But I just want to tell you, thank you for all the prayers that you prayed. And just have a blessed birthday. Thank you.
Hey Arlis, it's David. Hey, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. You know it's your 90th birthday. That's huge. That's great. I just want to tell you that I love you, and you have always been one of my heroes. You and Byron were just childhood memories. You had a huge impact on my life. Thanksgiving, Christmas was always just special coming to your place. I've raised my kids on sweet tea, probably because of you, because it was always there. Everything I think about growing up and just through my life has to do with family and what you've meant in my life. Love you so much and wish you the best.
Happy birthday, Arlis. 90 years. What an accomplishment. God must be well pleased with you. Thank you for being such a spiritual leader in our family. Thank you for including me in your family. Thank you for all the things and all the coverings that you've placed upon all my children and grandchildren all these years. I love you, Arlis. Happy 90th birthday.
Hey Arlis, this isn't the way I planned on looking or being in a hospital bed or any of this that's happened, but I couldn't miss telling you how much I love you. You have been an inspiration to me for so long, and God put us together. We've prayed together, we've laughed together, we've cried together, and most of all, we've praised God together. And Arlis, you are so much more than you ever give yourself credit for. You have literally changed my life, and I will never, ever, ever be able to repay you for all the love that you've shown to me. All the roles and all the things that you've done for me and my family, and for all the prayers, most of all the prayers. I love you, and happy 90th. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mom. This is Dawn, your youngest, and of course you know that. First of all, I just want to thank you for the heritage and the passion for God that you've put in my heart. And when I read the Word and we talk about the table set in heaven and the community and the worship and the being a part of a family, I can see it so clearly because of the environment that I was raised in. All of us being around the table together, being connected and eating together, that was always such a big part. And there was always extra food. We never knew who would show up for lunch or dinner, or whatever we called it, on a weekday, because the neighbors would stop by, because they always knew there would be food on the table at 12 o'clock, and there would always be enough for everyone. No matter who it was, there would be strangers that I didn't even know sometimes would show up, and you guys knew them, and they would sit down and eat dinner with us. And you just carried this grace, and you were always so welcoming to everyone, and you created space for everyone to be connected and to be loved and to be valued. And it's such a kingdom principle that I know that's been put into me, because I have people over all the time. And the importance of having the kids connected to each other, and the cousins, and even my cousins to this day that I connected with, Lord, I still text with and am connected to, because you created that connection, and you created my love for family and my need to feed. You had the need to feed, and now I have the need to feed. I create big meals and love to feed people, because that's a place of connection. And that's a kingdom principle that you instilled in me. And I also want to thank you for teaching me how to pray and teaching me how to love and run after God. And that no matter how old I am, it's not too late to try new things. Like you going up to IHOP after Daddy passed away. Not being connected to God was not an option. And you were willing to take risks. You've always been a risk taker, and you've always been an intercessor. And you've loved the word, and you've contended for all of us in prayer. And I thank you for my husband, because I know you prayed Tim in. And that's amazing. And he's the best husband I could imagine. And I know it's because of your prayers. And I am who I am today. The people that I've touched, over hundreds and hundreds of people I've gotten to minister to about Jesus, is because of your prayers for me. And I want to thank you for that. And I love you, and I'm honored to be your daughter. And I pray that I will carry your heritage, and this will be a legacy to you, because you've created a kingdom legacy that's created a ripple effect through eternity. And I'm honored to be a part of it. And I love you more than I could ever say. Happy birthday.
Hi Arlis, happy birthday. Some of my favorite memories involving you are when when I was first joining the family, and Dawn and I were dating and or getting married. I had to learn how to play dominoes, and it was a challenge to say the least, because I never played a domino before. I wouldn't have told you what one even looked like, except they're cylindrical. Not cylindrical, they're like domino shaped. Anyway, you guys are so patient with me, and it was just so much fun learning a new skill set. I also remember when one time we were out at the house and out the farm, and all the power had gone out, and Dawn and I were sleeping on the couch, and it was Christmas morning, and all the toys were set up, and Amy at that time would always walk and get in bed with you and Byron to listen to Billy Go Scruff. And she walked through a pitch black house, navigated all the toys without touching any of them, and got in bed with you guys to spend time with you in the mornings. And I thought that was just so precious and sweet. Anyway, I love you. I'm so proud to have you as a mother-in-law, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome 90th birthday.